Okay. So let's try something a little different here with my voice. I think it was a little too loud in the last video. Let's log on, let's have a listen, see what I sound like here. Go, robot, go! Go with your feelings! Wow, really? I didn't know it was receiving already. I was sitting there waiting. Look at that. Okay. So let's try something a little different here with my voice. Yeah, my voice is loud. I can barely hear the background music, which I guess is okay, but... I'm gonna bring this down to 8.2. And this will go down to 8.2 also. And maybe it'll be different. So yeah, that was really cool in the last video. I went online and I actually got 2 different people to play with me. That was very cool. I feel bad then just logging off when I need to log off. It was really cool how they were open to just doing whatever mission I was doing. But just to keep things simple, and I don't know if people want to be on YouTube or not. The one person said they did, but I just don't want to risk things. So, I went offline for this, and I will go back online once I've done all of my side missions, because that was really fun to play online with other people, and I want to keep doing that. But yeah, again, I don't want to have to leave in the middle of a game, and I guess that's just the natural how things naturally happen. But considering I'm not just playing just randomly, I have goals in mind here, trying to get the side missions and all that stuff. I don't want to pull them into the thing that I'm trying to do. And then what if they want to do something else and end up screwing me up? I don't know. So just for the sake of simplicity, and for the sake of making sure that nobody's streamed when they didn't actually want to be streamed online, and for the sake of just streamlining how these videos go, because that's not a submachine gun, because I do want to do things in a certain order. I'm just gonna do it myself, keep doing it, 'cause that's what I've been doing. And
let's double the trouble.
so it looks like for this mission we're gonna go ahead.
Promotion time. I mean,
What the heck was that? So yeah, we're gonna take on the what's his face? I already forgot his name. So we can get his music playing in space. Oh, I have to turn in? I never turned in? Oh well, so we'll do this and then we'll turn in. I thought I turned in. Oh yeah, I'm shooting these people like I'm gaining points as I go along, but there are no points to be had. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to remind myself of that. Let's jump over here and see if there's any submachine guns in purple value over here. No. There's a cool sniper rifle that's got the corrosion. Let's... Do I have another corrosion? I should. There it is. It's a 69 in purple. Okay, well, this is probably not anywhere near as good. Oh, what? Whoa! A little bit more damage and a little bit more. Actually, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's got 600 more corrode damage. 2% less chance to corrode. It's a 0.3%, I guess more accurate, but it's half as fast. I'm gonna switch it out, just give it a shot, see what it feels like. I like the way it sounds. That doesn't really matter though, I guess.
Oh man.
What is that? Whoa.
Hey, player, you're really good at this game.
Okay, now let me get this one. What? What the? Where'd it go? What in the? What? You're all seeing this, right? It just disappeared. Is it down there? You have got to be... You have got to be kidding me. This is an outrage. Yeah, I'm going all the way down here. I have to see what the heck just happened. That sniper is gone. Gone. Another example of the absolutely outrageous bugs in this game. Wait, here it is? Okay. I kind of like this one better. It's nowhere near the price, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I should have sold this one. I kind of like this better. I feel like I'm in The Handmaid's Tale. I immediately regret saying that, actually. That's not even funny, considering that The Handmaid's Tale is... Everything that happens in The Handmaid's Tale is based off of real things that happen to women. My mindset was making a joke at the fact that because he's choking, he can't breathe, and there's some content in the show where people can't breathe, and so I was trying to make that connection, an analogy, whatever, and immediately I'm like, wait, that's in terrible, poor taste. That minimizes what people are going through. Even making fun of the show at all like that is pretty abhorrent. So I apologize. That was not right at all. And yeah, I can totally see someone getting offended by that. Maybe this is a good opportunity to tell people about Handmaid's Tale. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Especially if you're a guy, check it out. Because I find it extremely difficult to watch. I kind of don't want to watch it because it's difficult for me to watch. And then I remember, it's difficult for me to watch a show about it. Imagine what it's like for women who actually go through it.
All right, I'm your man. Boy.
So.
Who are you? Gonna try and break my record, eh? Good luck. I meant that sarcastically. You should look that word up. Nobody can handle pop racing better than the Loon Stalker.
That's a lot of trousers for a little man.
Whatever. I'm the best. End of. Get yourself a moon buggy and prove me wrong.
I got a moon buggy. Why are you? But I thought that I guess the positive about that is that it's a chance to tell people about the show and to see it. So yeah, definitely see it, especially if you're a guy, to understand the plight, even if it's not a woman that has been forced to get pregnant and give up their baby, just merely the danger and the terror that one can feel in situations being a female is a reason to see the show.
Brat, did you? I'd love to see you wipe the floor with him. So would everyone else who's ever met him. Head over to the start line. Let's see what you can do. The countdown will begin.
I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I?
Kick it in the gut soon as the beacons light up. Beat the kid's lap time and rub the grub's face in it. Lame. You can't check that. If you also beat him on the first go at it, I'll give you even more credits.
How much can I cheat out of here?
Initiating countdown. 5.
Is it?
4, 3, 2, 2.5. 2.25.
How much further can I cross? Am I gonna?
1 go, and they're off.
I don't want to ruin the race for me at the very beginning. Trying to get that level 70 gear.
I can hear my amazing skill pumping through my veins. Oh no! What happens if I'm so skilled I explode? Hey, Springs! Did your driver forget which pedal to press? Come on, let's give the kid something to think about.
Oof, what was that?
Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my bucket seat. You cheated! And I wasn't feeling well, and then I got something in my eye, and I couldn't see properly, and someone distracted me, and it's not fair! Ha!
Did you distract me?
Eggs, Nappykins, you just got beat first time. Vault Hunter, you can collect your winnings from the darling little angel himself.
Oh, there's another green sniper rifle. Now what?
Hey,
Ooh.
believe in your dreams.
That is worse than almost everybody.
more handsome.
A lot more accurate, but a lot less.
You don't know my name. Oh, we did it, Ghost. Yeah, we did it. Welcome to the money zone.
It'd be cool if for True Vault Hunter and Ultimate Vault Hunter mode they make the time for that race, make the time for the race shorter, make it more difficult. Or put in more obstacles or something. This is a mission we're turning in from last video.
Great work. We both hit the karma jackpot out there.
Once again, I'm way more interested in the cheaper option. But it doesn't, the most important thing is it's not a transfusion. That's really what I want, transfusion. So I'll just get this and sell it. And before we do that, let's test it out, because we are getting all the level 70s. So here it is. Let's inspect it. That's what the level is, but I guess it looks the same no matter what level you get it at. But there's the stats, if anyone's curious what a level 70 of this. I like that it's Hyperion. Wonder why there's 2 barrels. It doesn't say it shoots 2 bullets at once. Oh, I see. Unnecessary. Oh, there it is. Oh, whoops. My phone is on. I didn't realize I was playing. Okay. 20,363. So this is definitely more powerful, but it's slow. I'll go ahead and swap this out with this. Keep playing with this one.
Buy a gun already!
Buy a gun
always
already.
buy guns you don't need!
Alright, so next mission. I'll get a green weapon, a shotgun, or a assault rifle. Let's go for it. Oh, Concord Front needs you for the revolution. This is the poster one, I think.
Excuse me. The Concordia People's Front really needs you. Our membership numbers are too low, so Gabby designed some posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base. And if you have a fire weapon, it'll come in handy.
Better believe I've got a fire weapon. That right there is fire, I think.
If you see any posters put up by our rivals, feel free to burn them down. That score me major brownie points with the others. Oh, it's locked and... Silly me, I have the keys here. But there's no time. Try and break through the skylight. Oh no! I totally lost track of time.
Hey, player, you're really good at this game.
You're promoted to the world. Whoa!
I guess let's do the closest one first.
Brigade Heights!
This pauses, right? So let's get a fire weapon. Finally, this will come in handy.
Everyone should be taught a lesson. My ex, Gabby, I mentioned her before, wrote Atlas a letter once, complaining about the lack of responsibly sourced vegan food outlets in town, but she tore it up before she sent it. Nerves. Then she scurried back to her parents' mansion on Venice. I guess some people just aren't cut out for cutthroat politics. Oh yes! That looks sweet right there. One more to go, but do hurry. Someone just put out biscuits. Gabby never got up before midday, which isn't really what you want when you're starting a revolution. By the time she was having her first latte, I'd already read and annotated several political articles. In the middle of town so people could see them, but then they just get torn down. We paid to have these ones laminated in case it rained. Thinking about it, Gabby had a lot of bad ideas. People's Liberation Army? Good thing they put it up where there's an atmosphere. Replacements.
Hang in there, everybody.
+1 weapon magazine size. I don't know what that means.
Take much longer reading that, and I'll be a grown-up.
I'll take the more expensive one and sell it, I guess. Let's test it out. So junky.
Vault Hunter! You out? You make my little boy cry, will ya? You couldn't let him win? Smash it.
Uh-oh. Moonstalker Senior is not exactly a huggable yes-a-roo at the best of times. I should have seen this coming.
Picking on a little kid. Are you proud of yourself, Vault Hunter?
Do it, Dad!
Wow.
Punish the stinky bobos! Daddy got cheeky butt bobos!
That guy came out of nowhere.
Who needs a hero? One out.
Why don't I see the question mark on the map? Oh, it's a map. Before we do that, I just want to inspect this. So it is 9477 times 14. Accuracy is 12. Fire rate 1. I like the barrel. It's a good idea. That'd be scary if that's pointed at you. Okay. I have enough shotguns as it is. I don't really care for these, but we'll get this one because it's more expensive. Let's test it. How do I get a level 70 of Moxies? I've seen people with level 70. How do you do it? Yeah, I get it. Here's a video on it, level 70. Let's see what this is all about. If it's the bug, I mean, I can't do the bug. The bug doesn't work for me.
This Moxie's Viper Pulse.
Okay, so apparently you can reset story missions, and this is the one I need to reset. To reset the entire playthrough. I don't want to do that. Select your character. When the menu pops up asking which playthrough, highlight. can only restart the whole thing. Well, that's a shame. I guess I can do a series of videos of that, or maybe I'll just do it myself without a video. So what they're saying is I'm going to try not to do it. I don't want to start anything. It says to reset the entire playthrough, select your character. When the menu pops up, asking which playthrough. Oh, right there. Q for reset. Look at that. Q to reset. What does that do? Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I can't reset this. Oh. I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, and I can't reset normal. Can't reset true, but I can reset ultimate. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, well, now I know. That's awesome. But that's not what this... That's not what these videos are about. So back to... Let's get the heck out of here.
There you are! I'll send you to the dark side! Hey, believe in your dreams.
It's kind of fraying not having to shoot everybody. Oh, a grenade launcher.
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items, and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your Echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound, in A minor. And
Sorry to cut you off, buddy, but they were shooting at me.
Sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grabby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Tony Sluice has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the Echo Net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Don't touch the exhibit. It's my favorite voice in the whole game. Don't touch the exhibit.
Touch the exhibits? Ah, I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. When I say donation, it's more the obligatory kind. It's right there, in case you're wondering. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here's the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other. This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, you know, exploded.
Don't touch the exhibit. I'm touching it. Touching the exhibit. Oh!
And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Hey, no handling my exhibits. You're not here for the tour at all, are you?
Yeah, well, kinda too late.
I am very cross now.
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your Echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with.
I want to see what happens if I kill Tony Sluice. I really don't want to. infuriates but will not attack. Well, that doesn't give me anything. Man, I'm actually tempted to reset this game and get the guns at level 70. I guess that's how people do it. But that will be for another video. It really will. It really will.
Need to get somewhere in a hurry? Get your food zoomie on.
Dad! They're back again!
You approach the gyroscope now. Fend off those pervasive scabs.
Oh, it's good to be rich.
Honestly, there's no dog in the South people. You wait, though. I will send the universe into raptures once Excelsior powers into the heavens, and my music plays for all to hear.
Yeah, everyone's a musician.
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
But that's actually like
Haven't found
legitimate.
anything good? My weapon machine will fix that for you.
That's a legitimate inspirational quote. You can do anything you set your mind to.
I'll get you something to shoot at.
There you are. I'll send you to the dark side.
One down, one up. What's inside?
It's a badass guy.
You don't know my name.
Oh, we got wonderful. Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rats are now most vexingly proximatous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way.
Let's swap recipes.
Oh, trouble finds me and I am most displeased. Get rid of them. That's it. She's ready to go. Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio.
Wow, you're making me look bad.
In 3,
Oh.
launch. My beauty fly. Trajectory looks good.
Sucks that I can't be out there to watch it.
Let there be music.
Why is that a thing? Oh, I turned the music off, right?
And wait for the thrill.
I turned my music settings off.
What? No. What's happening?
DJ's Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mushing it up live with a big time. Here with a pirate radio shout out to the outfit
Nice selector.
No, this cannot be.
gun myself. A bomb clock deadly. Hey.
Despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me. I need more
Put it back, my selector. Put it back, hey.
DJ's boom and rang. We'll come back at you every time. Throwing this out there to everyone who represents.
1 and 2's the wheels of steel. Checking out the techniques. Alright, so now we have a level 70 of whatever. Where'd it go? Not too many things. Whatever it is, it doesn't have a star on it. There it is. Just shoot it at the wall. Give it a try. Right at the glass. Ooh, that's nice. Now I had another. That one. Right. Okay. Wow. But it's got moonshine. I want to keep it because it's moonshine. Helios, we have a problem. I wonder what that's in reference to. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. But what does that have to do with this particular thing? Explodes like a grenade when reloaded. That's cool. So maybe I will get rid of the moonshine one at some point. It's crazy how it's twice as expensive. But it has less damage, less shock damage. The chance to electrocute is almost halved. It takes 3 times as long to reload it. It's a little more accurate, but that's crazy. It makes it twice as much. This one throws like a grenade when reloaded. That's perfect. Because these things take forever to reload. That reloads so quick! Now, how do I do this thing? I'm still trying to jump onto there and slam onto that.
Down, blap, blap.
Oh, did it finally work? Did it? Oh, broke it open. Finally! I've been trying it all this time. And it never works. Now it works. Good. Not even anything good in there. You know what I realized? How many badass points? Oh, what? Just one? Come on. After all that.
Follow your hearts and stuff.
So now, okay, those ones we'll do later. Can I just like, I'll hit ignore because you can get that later, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And ignore. I guess we can do some of this now for the weapons, but it's not really a side mission. And there's no more exclamation point marks around here. So we'll fast travel to a location that has undiscovereds. Accordion? No. Oh, okay, that's what we have to do, right? Crisis card, there's something here. Let's see if the mission you actually get here, or if it's... or if the person who gives you this mission is elsewhere, but no, it's here. Okay, it's the guy looking for his partner and who adopts a pet dragon. So I want a pet dragon. I don't want to hurt the little babies. Engraved? What are you engraved with? Whoa! I'm not messing with your babies. Calm down. I have no beef with you. even get a reward. Except money. No gun. Well, I'm still gonna do it.
Sorry, my best mate in the whole wide world's gone missing.
I think it was.
Welcome to the money zone.
No, it was definitely him. I remember the name though. Used to call her the Jolly Swag Man. It was always such a happy, right? Always had a smile and a song for everyone. Terrible singer he was.
My ears would bleed. She was always going walkabout across the moon and usually came back raving about some crazy thing or other. Can't tell you where he was last seen. If you can find her, he owes me a drink.
No.
Ah, there she is. Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping?
No, yeah, no, definitely.
Right. Well, see if he left tonight. Check her pockets, will you? Hang in there, everybody.
Really didn't want to have to do that. To leave them alone. But yeah, this is the melee override. Like, it's cool to, if there's somebody with shields and I need to shoot them the shields and I don't have an electric weapon on me, it's nice to just kind of hit V and get them with that a little bit. But when I'm at a safe, and I'm ready to just open the safe with melee, especially if I have a gun that's got a melee blade on the front, I don't want to have to hit V and then deal with all those lasers when I'm just trying to open a safe.
Hey, she left an echo. Maybe that'll tell us more about the sorry tale. What do you reckon?
Oh, the things I've seen. I've gone walkabout all the way to Virago's solitude. I've seen an enormous giant billabong. A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it. And I heard the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it. I can't bite. And I sang as I watched as my billy boiled. Then up leapt the jumbuck. I grabbed him with glee and I shoved him in me tucker bag. But then I returned from the distant land and I went and I lost at camp not far from here. Blasted Kragans attacked me. Go find it, Peapot. Then you'll know I speaketh the truth. Check your echo. I'm plumb tuckered out. Reckon I might die now.
A vault symbol. I've never
Not
been
so
over
jolly
here.
now, is he? Sounds like he got moonstruck, poor bugger. He didn't know what he was saying, just wandering around for days, losing his mind. I never heard of an empty billabong, and I definitely never heard of no jumbuck. A sad way for him to go. Still owing me a drink. I expect she'll get over it. Wonder where that is. Have a look around, see if you can find it.
That scared me.
He never should have gone as far as Virago's solitude. No one. Nobody likes you.
That legitimately stopped my heart. Mainly because of the sound in my headphones. The noise. I was on the rocks. What happened? That scared me to death. Oh my god. I gotta do a video of all the vault symbols. I'm trying to keep them all together too. Together in one video.
There it is. It's the tackle bag. Shoot, kill the Kragans.
see, so do I have something that slams with more? That's twice as much. Nice. It's also electric. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I got a new pet. That's a boy. Oh boy.
You're doing pretty well.
Take that. Are you fishing?
Wonder if it's possible to think backwards. Who are you? Don't matter. I just found this. The best mate in all the world sent it to me. It's a tucker bag. Says there's a jumbuck inside. They don't even exist. Oh, it's a jumbuck. They do exist. I think it thinks I'm his mum. It's an idiot. I look nothing like him. Do you think that means there's really a billabong somewhere out there too? A giant empty billabong with bright purple lights shooting out of it with the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it? Nah. Thanks for the help though. The universe needs more music. Or was it socks? Who was that guy? Looked drunk. The universe needs more music. Or was it socks? Who was that guy? Looked drunk. Unless there is a giant purple hole with light shooting out of it. You reckon the little fella wants a drink?
Okay, wow, that was a long pause. I shouldn't have done that while I was playing the game. I saw a notification from Facebook, and I felt obliged to reply. The issue at hand is that Scarlett Johansson has bowed out of a project where she was to star as it was an autobiographical film about a trans person, and a lot of people were hoping to actually have a trans actor play
You're not the ugliest person I've ever met.
rather than her play the role. What makes matters worse is that she was in the remake of Ghost in the Shell, and people were upset that Scarlett Johansson, a white actress, played the role rather than an Asian. So doing this was just like more of a kick to people. And so on Facebook, some people are... what did they say? It doesn't really matter what they said. They didn't like that people were against Scarlett Johansson playing the role, and I commented on why it was okay to be against it. And I got a couple replies, and I replied back to them. That's all there is to it. That's all I'm saying.
Hello there. I've got a little earner for you. Interested?
This is the gun that... Oh, I love this shotgun so much. This is the one that curses when you shoot
So
it.
what do you think, Vault Hunter?
Oh, I want it. Give me it. We'll do it first, and then we'll do sub-level 13.
I'll admit, I heard stories...
Wait, what? Why did it do sub-level 13 first? I chose it first, and then I chose this second, and usually it starts the last one that I picked. Ah, I have to listen to him talk. Oh boy.
Level 13 in the old doll factory that made me shiver. But that didn't stop me from sending my mate Harry to recover a space fold inverter I got wind of. He's as smart as they come, but not that handy with a gun. He just radioed back some twaddle about ghosts and hauntings and, I'm gonna die. So, I'm sending you in to find him. Get into the old doll factory.
Good things come to those who wait, so I'll just have to do this first.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out.
Okay, we don't need to hear her talking. I don't know why they have her talk. Why this voice keeps happening when this is over, this part. And then, okay, bring this down too. So basically, yes, it was an article about Scarlett Johansson stepping down. Someone says, somebody says she looks nothing like the character she was supposed to play. So to be honest, I say this is a good thing. Apparently, they have learned something from Ghost in the Shell. Then someone replies to them, looks have nothing to do with it. They can use makeup to make her look like the character. I'm trying to find the actual comment that I specifically replied to. I wrote, it's almost as if society is evolving and learning, and now speak out against things they once didn't speak out against. People were fine with slavery until they weren't. Fine with keeping women from voting until they weren't. Fine with making pot illegal until many were not, and many more are coming around to making it legal. What's that? Oh, come on. That's baloney. So yeah, my comment was basically just talking to them because they didn't like... Oh, somebody said... Oh, no, okay, no, the original comment was... I remember what it was, basically. Oh, okay, well, I don't see it for some reason. It's Facebook comments embedded in like a USA Today article or something. But someone said, why is it that up until now no one had any problem with this kind of thing? Like in Tootsie, when Dustin Hoffman played a woman and all this stuff. How come people only have a problem with Scarlett Johansson playing a trans character now? Didn't mean to do that. Nope, that's my favorite. Gotta have that. So that's why I said it's almost as if society is evolving and learning, and now speak out against things that they once didn't. People were fine with slavery until they weren't, fine with keeping women from voting until they weren't, fine with making pot illegal until many were not, and many more are now beginning to follow. And then I had a bunch of people say, slavery compared to casting Scarlett Johansson in a movie. Dude, what are you smoking? Another one says, to compare slavery with this nonsense shows you have mental problems. So I just saw that and I was writing back. First names were David and Fred. I won't give their last names. So I said to David and Fred, what are you smoking? Nothing. So maybe try that. I'm not making a direct comparison to the evils of slavery versus Hollywood casting. The comparison that I was making is focused on how people accept one thing for a while and then eventually learn to speak out against it. People learn to speak out against a range of issues, from the more serious issues like slavery to lesser issues like Hollywood casting. And I said to them, I worry that you actually understand this, and are just finding a straw man to attack because you don't agree with the casting choice. I should edit that. I mean, that you're... because you don't agree with the opposing the casting choice. That's what I said to them. So they actually understand what I was trying to say. They just don't like that I disagree with the casting choice. So they're saying, well, let's attack him for the slavery comment to try to shame him. So I said, I continued, now I agree producers can cast whomever they want. Hollywood is more of a business than anything else, so they want to make money, and the best way to make money is to cast a huge star. Because huge stars get butts in seats, as they say. They get the butts in seats. But it's also the actress's choice to bow out of the role if she chooses, and it's the audience's choice to voice their disapproval. It would be nice for filmmakers to take a chance on newcomer actors. It would be nice for them to take a chance on a newcomer actor who is trans, because maybe that actor could become a big star themselves. An actor that other studios would trip over themselves to cast in future projects, because the trans actor could bring in just as much ticket sales as the straight white actress. So that's what I'm making, and I think they know that. But I think they're against... they have some issue with trans people. And they love their ScarJo. And so they don't want to see a trans person get a big role. So anyone who defends a trans person gets... I thought I saw... could have sworn I saw a legendary, but maybe it was his left foot. So they're attacking people who are promoting trans people by finding ways to see if they can shame them by saying, you're comparing it to slavery, oh my gosh. The irony is I bet these people are actually pro-slavery themselves if they're these anti-trans, Trump-supporting people. They're probably all about that. And all this time I haven't found a purple SMG. I was hoping maybe if I said that just then, it would magically pop up. Now will Gwyneth's head be in the box over here? I guess it would be if I restart the level, huh? She's probably not in here now. But this is where I got... Now the box isn't even there. So maybe it's hanging on the chain. Well, we'll get to the chain when we come back around after we do this. That's crazy, it's not there. This is where the box was 2 times in a row. When I was doing the story mission and when I came back around, it was right there. And then in True Vault Hunter mode, it was also there. True Vault Hunter mode, and then Ultimate Vault Hunter mode doing the story, it was there. And then when I was running around just leveling up, I came back here and the box was still there. The head was there, but no gun came out. It's funny that I would see that because another video said the box is hanging on a chain. In another room, and it was not there for me, but maybe it's there now because it's not here. But we gotta do sub-level 13 first, and then we'll get to it. Box on chain, box on chain, I gotta remember. Gotta see if it's even there, gotta go to the chain. Whee! Purple SMG? Of course not. Now could I use my old ghost gun? My old E-gun? Does it say E-gun because it sounds like Egon from Ghostbusters? I bet that's why it's called an E-gun. Oh my gosh, I'm so late to the party. Oh, I put my E-gun away, didn't I? I did, I put it in the vault. Okay, well, that's alright. He'll do me a new one. Sorry, little spider. And this is reference to Fifth Element, that's cool. No. So I might go down there, but can I? Oh yeah, you can get up there. Okay. Down we go. Ooh. Sorry, hit my microphone. Still nothing purple. Ooh, purple, but it's the E-gun. But I'm gonna take it. E-gun like E-gun, I can't believe it. I guess I don't really need to kill the ghosts with the E-gun. I'll do it, but I don't need to worry about getting more points. Bonus points for doing the extra stuff. Ooh, it kills fast. Alright. Crap. Inside the Earth. Or the planet. It's not Earth. It's Delpis. Bye. So for this, do I want to fix it or do I want to deliver it to him? I got the weapon. I mean, using it would just bring him here. Sub-level 13 part 2. I'm searching. I think either way it's gonna give me the same thing. I get my choice between a grenade mod or an E-gun. Leaving sub-level 13 before repairing the console will remove the E-gun from your inventory and make repairing the console impossible. Completing the mission, killing the ghosts will double the rewards. Well, If the inverter is returned to Pickle, he offers a reward of a common quality grenade mod. If the console is repaired instead, Schmidt will be released from her predicament and gratefully offer you the permanent version of the E-gun. Oh, okay. So, it isn't. It is dependent on what you do. And I did the E-gun last time, and that's what I want to do this time. I don't want that stupid grenade mod. I want this. Unless it's a transfusion grenade, I don't want it. What? Nice. It's not electric, but could this do well on shields as compared to Deadlift's gun? Wow, look how much worse it is. It's not electric though. I don't know. I'd like to check it out. I'd like to see how it competes against this gun when shooting shields. So now, okay, good. Now we can go get the gun that talks smack. This video will still be clean because all the bad language is bleeped out. So the context is still pretty darn clear. So I don't know how much better that makes it. Let's see how the E-gun does on books. I'm saying 5.4, 5.9. Like the Ghostbusters gun. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for the talkie gun. Come on. Oh, and I gotta check the box, right? The box. Gwyneth's head. And if you don't know what movie I'm referencing, that's awesome. I hate to spoil stuff like that. I kinda don't want to even tell you the movie now because of what I've said about it already. Hate spoilers. Hate them, hate them. Okay. To the box we go, which will be right in this room. Or it should be. And it's not there. That was the chain. This is weird. It's this type of box. It's supposed to be hanging right there, said the other video, and it was the box that was on the table in the room we were just in. It should have been in the room we were just in. It wasn't. I don't know what this game is doing. I really have no idea. In Borderlands 2, that box was just randomly generated. Every time you logged onto the game, you had no idea where it was going to show up, but somehow I found it. Oh, my kitty cat's freaking out. Okay, so let's go ahead and quit. I don't care about the money's power. I don't care. I just want my shotgun. And this will get me to the exit quickly. What are you? Oh, gosh. Unbelievable. Oh, the box is there now. Look at that. What the heck? Do you believe this? That is crazy. So since my backpack is so full, I can't add anything else, but I can replace a gun that I have. So let's What? What? I didn't mean to do that. I think I have some crappy stuff. Junkie? Yeah, like I don't need that. I know that was a reward. I don't need it. So we're gonna hold it, and we're gonna go hold swap. There we are. Ooh! Hey! Cool it out. Cool it out. How weird is that the box is now there? You all saw that it wasn't there earlier. You were all witness to it. And there's Gwyneth's head in the box. There it is. Look at that. Look at it. Wow. Come on. Silver lining to quitting and restarting, thinking that it would bring me back, but it actually didn't bring me back to the fast travel station. Okay, let's switch. I think I have a cryo. Could I switch this out? That would be weird. That's a required item for another. What happens if I do that? Doesn't let me. Okay. I like that sound. What's that? Oh, that's what, right, of course. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Another pickle. Here we go. Let's go rescue his sister. And get that awesome, awesome shotgun. See if there's a legendary in here. There's not. Okay. Shot this guy and he's coming over. Where is it? remember where I'm supposed to go after this. So wait right here till I know where I have to go. Oops. Now I eventually have to go to Red Belly. That Red Belly area. What the heck was that? Alright, let's get at it. Why am I shooting them? I'm not getting any points. A lot of talking in this, so I guess I'll do this for now.
Ow! She says, I've got moonstones! Ha! Liar! Now I'm stuck with rock stones and no ride! But I've got a hand-shaped ace up my sleeve! Ha! I'm gonna strangle that girl when I catch up with her!
He's flipping hysterical! Give him a slap, that should calm him down.
Ha! Thanks! I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get out, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her, I can tell you. Strangle.
Eliza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
Hold on, everybody. About to send someone this. What? This. Hold on 1 second. There's gonna be a lot of shouting coming up. A lot of shouting. Let's see if it says. It's right one. Oh, it's still sending. Oh.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I need that tracking frequency.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, I'm telling you that! No, 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 no way! No! Strangle. Strangle. Strangle.
I don't want to slap him with my
Strangly
lasers.
hands! Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo.
Whoa!
Is that Eliza? She's a goner for sure. Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphans, just like me.
Been tracking that sly little minx for days after she stole me favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at Flash Ride, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy. I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh.
Phew! That ain't Eliza either.
Never limit yourself. Coming through.
That's new, coming through. I don't recall hearing that yet. Belly's area-ish. And it's gonna be exciting. Oof. I have no beef with you. Don't throw your hot balls at me. That's not right. Oxygen before I try to do this little speed run through here. Also want to load up the right weapons. So, having some kind of sniper might be helpful from shooting people that are far away. Let's go for that, why not? And that's good. Oh yeah, sure, that's good. Gonna save my digijacks for when the main battle begins. Maybe I'll get some money. Okay.
Welcome to the money zone. Do you know who you remind me of? Myself.
So much for a speed run through here. Oops. Yay. Any purple submachine guns in here? Oh. Come on, it's not a transfusion. Why? It's not right. It's not right that you do that. Where did I get the transfusion? I'm sure I just picked it up from some random place. Money is power. Every little bit helps. Good old Liza. Okay. Money in here, maybe?
Oh, Anna, are you following me? Who bloody sent you? Was it Dirty Dares? I need another month to get the sausage and mash cash.
Sis, it was me! I sent them!
Pickle? Blow me down. It's me little brother's fault, Anna.
Well, since you're here, a bunch of nasty scavs are about to arrive, led by someone who wants my noggin on a stick. Buy me enough time to refuel this jet fighter and I'll come and help. Deal?
Vault Hunter, help my sis and I promise I won't never nick anything out your pockets again.
Again.
Let's double the double. Attaboy, Jack!
They sort of faded into existence.
One down, one. You've got a great personality.
Chop and grate and slice and dice. Fill up the barn! Bring the back! Stop you all! It's what I always wanted!
I need more time! Keep them pegged back!
Oh, it's good to be rich.
Just should have come this way.
Take me to the pub, you giblet!
I need a pair of jacks.
One back to another. Well done.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Good Indian. That kill was sponsored by Hyperion.
Amp shot. Okay, I currently have an amp shot. That's 224. It's purple. It's 68. Does 1680 in the new. This does more damage. Recharge rate.
Maybe the
Takes
body
slower
double
to
program
recharge.
wasn't so crazy.
It drains more. What's this one? Oh.
Special time! That beautiful hair!
Didn't know she revived Vault Hunter. She killed my better third, Sheila.
Don't worry, Vault Hunter! I've got your back!
Yeah, I got a badass of my own.
25% more handsome.
If you see this face, run!
Angry little liars, ain't they?
If you see this face, run! Back here! Yeah, that's right. It's a badass jab. Oh, I just came into some money. One down, one up. Who needs a hero? Money is power. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Double friggin' trouble.
Tastes so sweet!
Grenade.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. We make a brill team. Anyway, I've got a steak and kidney pie for...
Follow your...
Did I hear that right? Eliza's on her way here? God blimey! I'd better spruce the place up and get the kettle on. Feel free to pop back when you can. I'd love you to meet her.
Cool. Had to let the kitty cat out. If you know what I mean. Because what I mean is I have my cat in the room and I let him out. So if that's what you were thinking, then you do know what I mean. So the capacity of a shield doesn't really matter much to me. Shields go down so quick. And especially with an amp thing, once it's down, it's you know, then the amp doesn't work anyway. This is how much? 224, and this is how much? 202. I'm just gonna go with price and assume that what I have is better currently, because it's more expensive. I don't really have time. If only you were purple. I don't really have time to think about that too much. And besides, we have the coolest, awesomest shotgun in the whole game. When am I stuck? Let's go get it. Is this open now down there? No. It's gonna go for red belly, but no. We have the coolest shotgun in the game waiting for us. At a level 70, I'm so excited.
I need backup! Yeah, I got a badass of my own! Yeah, that's right. It's a badass Jack. Good minion!
Jack here, the real one. Hey, believe in your dreams.
Now, if I turn talking off again, will it mute the shotgun that I get? I really hope not. I have no problem with you guys. Excuse me. Just need to raid one of your piles. So we'll see. I'm noticing how large this shotgun is that I have. And why are the shells facing vertically on the side? How do they go into the chamber? Let's reload, see what it looks like. Oh, it just goes in the bottom. So that's just decoration, I guess. Oh, you know what? Here's something I can do while I'm here. Oh, it's the fire that's hurting me, not the cryo. Yeah, look, I'm not slowing down. Very cool.
Danger ragged, oxygen depleted.
Very cool. Let's go get the shotgun. Let's go get the shotgun. I love its voice, voice, voice. And it does good damage. I was using it throughout most of the regular playthrough, right? Or most of True Vault Hunter mode. At least something like that. Oh, I'm excited for it. Oh, I'm excited for it. Give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
You missed Eliza! We had a good old chinwag about our folks, the future and all that. Then, while I brewed us another cuppa, she scarpered, nicking half me savings and most of me best inventory. She's family, all right. Oh, so long, sis. Till next time. Oh, she left you a fancy rifle. Said it was too mouthy for her or something.
Not too mouthy for me. Rock off ya dog.
Oh, eat it, you feral! You want some? Eat it, you feral!
I was saying feral a lot.
Feral!
What the heck? I didn't say feral this much.
Pump more in me!
Yeah, pump more in me when I reload.
Kill him! Hey, I got your mug! Get him!
Oh, so good. Okay. Cat came back in the room. So I'm saying hello. His name is Leo. His name has gone through all sorts of weird nicknaming changes. Now he's Mr. Wee or Mr. Wee Wee. Not because he pees anywhere, he doesn't whiz anywhere. I just like to change the L in Leo to a W. It just sounds smaller and cuter to me. Cool, so we got that. That's awesome. I think now that we are at almost 2 hours, right? Yeah, we're at 1:56. This is a good time to end this video, I think. What am I in? Oh, I'm in Outlands Canyon. What is it something I can do quick? Boom shakalaka. That's the basketball one. I don't know. Does it? It can't tell you. Well, we can sort of by location, region, where we are. Outlands Canyon, right? Of course. We go now live to course. So okay? We would get a class, you know, a skin. That's not really a big thing. So okay, yeah, we will end here, and we will come back in another video. And also, now that I'm at level 70, I'm going to do Claptrap at some point, but I kind of want to get all of these done first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more missions, but not all of them have weapons. That's a shield and a... what is that? That's not class mod. What is the person? Oh, and that's an Oz kit. I don't know what that is though. So okay, there's that. See, that's just moonstones. I don't need that. More moonstones. Cool. It's cool. Everything's cool. We can fix this. If only that was purple. I guess, okay, here's how we can end this video. Let's head off to, because this is basically a guarantee, and go take down the Romkampf jet and see if it drops a purple weapon. If it does, we can take it to the grinder and try ourselves an IVF. If it doesn't drop a purple weapon, then I'll just end the video there. And if it does, yeah, we'll go to the grinder, get the weapon, and we'll stop after we get the weapon.
Don't stop, you cunt!
That's what it says when you put it away. Let's put it away again.
Later, you cunt!
I need some heroes!
Okay, just for them to defend me. Watch my 6. Oh, I got this shield on that just stops cryo. I don't need that.
It's like choosing between the ladies or something. I don't know. God, I hate this guy.
It's in our moments of decision that destiny is shaped.
Doing Jack proud.
Get through here. Okay, this is... I want to get through here as quick as possible so I don't waste as much ammo. And... these guys can watch my back for more of the journey. I can't butt slam because I can't get high enough. Oh, come on. Almost there. Okay, cool. Sick of this place, but, you know. Well, this is unfortunate that they do have purple guns, just not an SMG. Let's check down here. Using pistols or something. Ooh. Bonus dispatch, that looks cool. I could swap. Maybe this was a reward. Let's compare it. Ooh, this one's better. Not as much shock damage. Oh, and this is corrode. Bonus to XP from kills. Oh, well, I don't need bonus XP. Looks dope, though. I like the saloon shine. But, I mean, explodes like a grenade when reloaded, like this one does. It's 242,000 damage when mine's only 201. It's 588. How much is mine? Alright, so I'll go with the 588. Corrode doesn't really matter as long as the damage does enough damage. That's really the point, right? Feels like that took way longer. I want to keep both of them. Is there a different gun I can swap it out with? I guess this one. Don't really care for this sniper. So we'll pop this in here, and we'll swap it. There you go. And now I know I said I would end the video after that point, but because it dropped 2 purple things, got my hopes up. I'm gonna go do the final boss. If it didn't drop any purples, then it'll be like, oh, okay, it just doesn't drop purples. But it like made me feel like I'm close. So I'll put this at the end for an emergency. We will of course use Deadlift's gun. And that, yes. But I'm also gonna try the E-gun just to see what happens. And if it sucks, then I won't use it. What am I stuck on? With 125, that usually means I'm gonna die on my first attempt when I'm just about finished. And then I'll come back and be able to kill it much more quickly. That seems to be the pattern. Try the E-gun first. Let's see what it does to a shield. This thing's on a ghost, it's an alien. But who knows? Who even knows? Who even knows if this is skippable? To skip this. You think it's over when you see her name and then she does one more thing? Okay, that's it. Battle begins. And then, no, we gotta wait for this to rise now. Okay. It says resist. Okay, so, alright. my slam so my lasers can do whatever. If she's resisting them. Trying to save my grenades for when... I'm surprised that took that long. I guess because I was using the E-gun. Alright. That too, huh? Does that do more damage than my other? Like 88, 7? 18, okay, so... Good last resort, though. We'll see if this is a bad idea. I'm gonna switch to... Oh, I never... Right, it's the only... Okay. I was gonna try a grenade that has more shock damage, but... Oh, no. Resisting. That was shield. It would be cool if when using this gun, when you kill somebody, you see yourself slide out a box from around and they get pulled into the box. Oh, that's something purple. That was her. It was her wand. No, no, there's something purple. Oh. Now I can butt slam the electricity to get their shields off, and then my lasers burn. Machine gun? No, it's the pistol. Transfusion? Oh. Oh, right, I gotta get ready. Okay, so for this, I need... would love to get a 70 of this. And... switch that to that, because that'll be next. 8. So that's a pretty high damage. But it's also an SMG. I don't want to waste all my SMG. 7595. I think 130% weapon damage in addition to the damage we see? I don't know. But yet it's cheaper. I don't know. And we want to put on the Non-element resist, incendiary resist, assault rifle damage. That's what we want. So now we'll switch to... They're all starred. There we go. Ooh, how did I get to that? Uh-oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing this thing. Oh, boy. Second win. I didn't die. What the heck? Obviously I did die. Don't recall dying. Health regen, alright, that's what I need. Hey, what is it? Nope. Oh! Back to the assault rifle damage. Get away from these damn things. Oh wait, this is the okay. This is that one. Wait. This is not the time. And also, we need a different grenade. Your hands away from your face. I'm trying to shoot you, don't you know? I don't understand what the problem is. I can't just do this real quick. Just do it in a second here. Let's throw these guns in your face. That's no problem. Wheels! All day I'm trying to play with you. There we go. Don't let his hand hit me. Okay. Back to, oh, I never even switched to SMG. That would have helped me. But, okay. We're on SMG now. That would have helped me. What can you do? Stupid damn things. Oh, okay. Okay, so now... Elemental resistance, yes. Do I have one that's specifically... Oh, okay. Well, that's all I want. Elemental resist. Is there... I need to run to where there's pillars of stuff were. Because I don't think another pillar would come out right in that spot. Mask off. Switch back to SMG. No, don't kill me now. Oh, now more than ever. Now more than ever. Help. last minute. Why? No, get away. Come on, Theodore, save me. Getting the hell away. Go back. Away from the, that. Getting away from its hand. No. Take health. Take some transfusions. Oh no! You're not sending me up there. I am crouching. I'm a crouching fool. That's fine. Take me up on the riser. That's fine. Oh god. Good. Yeah. There's my people. Come on. I don't want to die. Yay! Cool. Alright, come on, purple. Come on, purple SMG. Oh, purple shot. What is this? Well, I don't have it. Okay. I can't really pick it up, though, because I can't swap it for anything. At least it's just a... What's this? Shield. Come on, no purple SMGs? It's like it knows. It's like the game knows that's what I need. Purple. Who wants that? Well, maybe they've got a transfusion. Man. Why are these all snow? What is happening here? A snow Oz kit, a snow grenade, doppelganger head. That would be nice to have. I just can't do it. Not better anyway. Okay, well there's something that's not snow at least. Fire rate per missing odds. Right. Not transfusion. Oh. I can't lose 44, 43, 42, 41, 43. I can't lose 6 or 7 items just to do this. Bummer. Purple SMGs. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Well, this concludes this video. For sure this concludes this video. Because now we're at 2.5 hours. So we're done. We're done. Yeah. Thank you for watching.